So at Dwight, we have three pillars. The first is personalized learning, and that's really a pillar which is critical because every single student learns differently. Because every single student is a unique human being. And our job as a school is to figure out what that key is for each student, because the key is different. So of course there are similar things that we teach, similar ways we do things, but every administrator and teacher is looking for that particular key, which is why our first pillar of personalized learning is so connected to our mission of igniting that spark of genius. It's finding the key that ignites that spark of genius. Our second pillar of community, which we really think of as family, which we really think of as the entire family unit, is something, again, when our students leave and in the future, it's understanding they have a greater responsibility. They need to understand anything that they touch or do, they have to leave it better than when they found it. It's the responsibility to the family, to the entire social group in the school. Our third pillar of global vision is really about how to be a global citizen. So one of the critical things in life is you can only reach the potential of how big your base is. What's so important is you always have to be looking ahead. You have to have an innovative mindset, a growth mindset. So when you look into the future, you're always looking at from a global perspective, because the jobs, if you're starting kindergarten at Dwight right now, the one thing I can promise you is the jobs when you're graduating are going to look very different and going to need very different skills than what it looks like today. So our focus is not on particular jobs, it's creating an inquiry-based mindset and a critical way of thinking, because those things are transferable no matter what you decide to do in the future.